Hello everybody, welcome back to Balatro's Road to 100%. We have just 2 decks left to do orange stake, and then it's gold from there on out. Let's do abandoned today and try and get the orange sticker here. Then it's just red deck, my nemesis, after that. So, no face cards here. Show me a 10. Thank you. That should be sufficient. It is. Alright, what are we working with? Probably not hallucination. Smeared. And then we try for straight flushes, because the deck's really small. We're more likely to get the stuff that we need, I think. So, just look for red stuff. I need a 5, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 5, 6, 7, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I need a 5 or an 8 in red. There's not a 5 or an 8 in red. I had no fear. What are you talking about? I wasn't afraid. I knew it was going to come. Yeah. We could raise fist for a second. Uh, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. A red 8. So with 40 cards, we need 5 of them. Well, we can do... We could double this from 9 to 12, because it costs 3 in the first place. I'm gonna... how many blinds? We have a bunch of blinds. There's $25 to come. That doubles our money. I want to make more black cards, preferably. So I want all of this. It's just how do I go about doing that? Because this will still be here for a while. So I'm going to do that. Try and get as much money as quickly as I can here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just show me red cards that I can make into black cards. Then I'll get $3 for 3 spare hands. That's worth something to me. Now spend 3 to get 5. But we can do the big blind first. 10, 9, 8, 7. Ace, 2, 3, 4, 5. I like the idea of playing the small end of the straight, because then raised fist will do more. We just need a black 5. Come on, black 5. Oh, come on. It's gonna ruin me, isn't it? Damn it. Alright, so that is a bust. Unless this is enough points, but I doubt it. Yeah, alright. I got greedy. I admit it. Well, at least they're being kind on the second go around. Try Buffoon again. Well, I love me some Hanging Chad. Get me a couple of clubs. Ace scores an extra 22 chips. This should be 80 points, shouldn't it? Yep. Sold. Solid. Business card. 0 use here. Okay. That is completely useless here. Trips. Plus the extra 50 chips from Riffraff will do something for us. 12 malt out of the trips on 3s. Spare trousers. We could do it. We could start scaling 2 pairs. I don't know that it will be strong enough. Like long term. That's useless. Anything really fun in here? I mean, I think it's worth having those since we have Hanging Chad. Alright, we'll try. We'll see how we go. If we're going with scaling stuff... Oh, Mad Joker with spare trousers. That's a fun time. Okay, we probably don't need Zany and Mad. Unless we're playing full houses, I guess. But I'm going to let Riffraff continue to offer things up. I will take that. I will ditch that to let Riffraff keep making more value. All spade cards are debuffed. Splash we do not need for very much unless we find an immediate flower pot. Erosion is not going to do us any good here. Gold Joker is always a nice time. It's actually kind of nice that we don't win in one hand because it means we have 2 opportunities to play 2 pair and make spare trousers even bigger. We could take Ceremonial Dagger and just keep eating whatever comes out of Riffraff. But we'd need to sell something else to have room, although Mad Joker's basically been surpassed by spare trousers now. So we'll do that. We'll do this, we'll do that, and we'll do that. So this will eat this, then that will spit something out after. Do you follow? Just like that. And then that moves to there. And repeat, basically. We haven't changed anything really yet. We could just take out some of the small stuff, but you know what? Let's keep enhancing things. Ice cream, very welcome. We know Our steel card is on the far right. Also, that high card was worth 5,000 points. We know this is either a 4 or a 5, so it will trigger spare trousers. I will overstock. I'm just addicted to lucky cards, honestly. Level up 2 pair. That just makes sense. Amazed we actually managed to draw into 2 pair there. Oops, all 6s does nothing here. I'm just going to take the money. I could happily play some 8s for 8 ball. They did not pay out. I am shocked. But of course, not really. Now, Ceremonial Dagger's doing almost more than Spare Trousers is already. I don't love any of this, but we're losing stuff anyway, so we can do this and this and this and feed that to there. And more 2 pair value. We have no face cards. I do like a banana, but... I'm going to do this. I'm not going to feed anything to the Ceremonial Dagger right now. The banana gives us plus 15, which is what some portion of what this would have gotten bigger with. Because if we can get this banana to be eaten and go extinct, then Cavendish can come out of the riffraff creating commoners, which would be great for us. Should have put the lucky card up front. 1 safe. That's good. I'll grab one of these. It's all stuff I don't need or want. I don't want to make everything cheaper because it makes Ceremonial Dagger worse. Can I please have a 10? Well, I don't think I need 3 steel deuces. Safe again. Anything really fancy here? I'll take an enhanced 10. Alright, we're at 10,000 points for a reasonably basic 2-pair. These are all of the worst ones of these. We can do that way. Again, should have put the enhanced card up front, but my muscle memory is bad today. Banana is still safe. Let's go with a glass ace. All diamond cards are debuffed. That is not great. How does 2-pair compare? 80 times 5, 40 times 4. Okay, so 2-pair worth playing instead. We give up 1 steel card, but I imagine we'll be okay here. Just barely. I need this banana to go extinct now. Of course it didn't. Anything I can work with. It's about as bad as it gets, honestly. Egg for ceremonial dagger would have been great ages ago, but not now. Okay, a glass ace is interesting. And evidently incredibly helpful in keeping us afloat. This should be 10k. Honestly, it might be time to give up on this dagger. But what for, you know? $90,000 is so many points. But still, 4 25,000s is 100k, so it's not out of the realm of possibility. This is now 54 malt already. We could... I guess we have to kind of play this, don't we? We continue to risk our glass, but it survives. Banana survives as well. Give me the cash injection. Fairly simple choice there, I think. All heart cards are debuffed. Our glass aces are in spades, which is obviously wonderful. There's one glass ace. We've got 3 10s, 3 6s, 5 aces. Oh god, I need an ace right now. I got one. Unfortunately, it means sacrificing playing both of our steel cards, but hey, beggars can't be choosers. It's not enough. Alrighty. Thank you for the traditional full house. Let's make something weird happen. We could take a bunch of money, thin out the deck, although this is a lot of our good cards. We could make 2 more aces. Oh, that's very interesting. That is extremely interesting. It's not super practical right now, but it's extremely interesting. Let's play this 2 pair, and then we can go to hearts straight after. And then 9 8 7 6, no. Eights and sevens is 80 points. Right, I just need something like Abstract Joker. The duo can't afford it. Alright then, Venus is going to be our saving grace against the Psychic. We just need to make trips. Well, I got so caught up in playing the full house, but still, we're fine. This will now copy something at our convenience. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I will take that. So 4, 12, 36. We can make that work. I'll stick that out front for the meantime. Now, it doesn't have to be full houses. It can just be trips. And we still have our 2 other Joker slots to fill. Just gonna hold my cash for a second. Diamonds are debuffed. That's fine. That's lovely, because it means the 8 is the lowest card in hand for Raised Fist. Banana's back. Do I want Blue Joker as well? I don't think that's going to be the difference maker for 5 turns. Give me some lucky cards. I love them so much. then it's just a hunt for trips. Do we have both aces in the deck? We do. Oh no, we have one ace in the deck. 2 9s, 2 4s, 1 ace. Prioritize other stuff. Well, I don't love this. I don't love this lots. There's another ace, of course. Thank you for the eventual full house. Of course, the banana is safe. Rare, rare, common, common, so no baseball cardage right now. We could make one of these polychrome and sell these two. It's kind of bold, but you know what? We're here now. Give me gluttonous just for some value up front. I should have checked the tag, and I didn't, but that's fine. Really needed those clubs, huh? There are 2 7s left in the deck. Alright, if we can get back to some reasonable plus malt jokers, you know what? I'll take it. We can't play straights and trips at once. We have no queens. So, you know what? I will take this, and I will sell that, and I will take this. And you know what? We've spent so much money already. We'll get some of it back. Lose $1 per card played. I want to spend all of my discards for Mystic. 50 times 5, 40 times 4. Plus 15. I think this will be fine and cheaper. We don't have Raised Fist anymore, so need to remember that. We do get out of that cheaply. That is a lot of malt. These are not great. You know what? I'll do that. Now, Throwback is not doing anything for us until we make the executive decision to skip on an occasion at some point. And that's okay, because we can just sell it whenever. Lucky Cat. We only have 2 lucky cards, so unless we make some right now, I don't think I'm going to take it. Zany, I think works nicely here. Now, flush houses have trips in them. Don't know if you knew that. So that's a nice chunky score. I could totally make some 6s into 7s. And even more spades. Boss blind is the club, that's fine. 100 chips. Honestly, that's probably better than this. Yep, that's some good scoring, but the perishables are going to run out soon. I don't mind an extra discard in a minute, perhaps. We can't do a flush house in diamonds, so I won't try. Thank you for the $20. 1 round, 3 rounds. We can probably hanged man something. Happy to see the extra discard. Alright, what are we going to get rid of? 2s and 3s? Just ditch them? Goodbye, Swashbuckler. Riffraff is back, but I don't think it's what we want. 2s and 3s, 3s and 4s. Because we could hanged man right now. We're going to get to play 2 of these. Obviously, more ace of spades would be nice. We could always make this into steel, then copy it. Well then, let's do that. And that. And that. Decrease the level of the played poker hand. Okay. Our full house is leveled up. We could do this, we'd lose a level, but we have 2 steel cards. We could do this, and just hope it's enough. Because obviously this does contain 3 of a kind. We don't lose a level. 12. 24. Tripled is, call it 75. Triple that is 225. 300. 300 times 200 is 60,000 plus chips. Yeah. Those are not great. I will buy that because I know that I've made a bunch of spades already. We can level up full houses 3 times. I think that's probably worth doing. Here is a bunch of those spades, but they're not what we need right now. Oh, this is a flush house, not a full house. Oh dear. So a full house is 140 times 12. A flush house is 140 times 14. Okay, they are comparable then. And we're scoring plenty and getting a bunch of cash. We have 6 aces, so I don't mind the idea of Scholar right now. 7 aces. Sure. Right, I think these 3 are probably aces of spades, given that they don't move. Let's do this. Ah, maybe not. Unless that's maybe an ace of diamonds? No, because that'll be over there. I don't know what I've done. Oh God, I hate this a lot. Okay, these are all steel aces. So I can do this, and I know it's a full house. Thankfully, it is enough. Crack some packs. Some full house. Oh, decisions. Aces and 10s or 9s or 8s or 7s or 4s. Yeah, right. All face cards are drawn face down. You love to see it. I would prefer to have different aces, or we could do 3 9s, 2 aces, keep 2 steals. I'm fine with that. Oh, the lucky cards are paying out with so much cash today. You get to pick 2 of these. I'll take a steel 10 and leave the rest. We don't get any scholar value, but 2 steel aces in hand is pretty good. The polychrome getting us over the line there. Now is no time for Ride the Bus. Yeah, that's steel as well. A steel holographic blue seal in spades. Amazing. I could discard this, but I want this in hand. In fact, I can play that and get both of the steels in hand. So I will. Worth it. Skip. Ace of spades. One random joker disabled every round. If it's one of these, it's not so bad. If it's one of those two, we have problems. I'm going to do it this way and hold the aces for the second full house. If the first one was 100k, this one will definitely be 100k. Steal 10 again. Feels like an unlikelihood, but I'm totally here for it. Let's discard these first. Alright, we can do this. 2 steel cards in hand, and this will blue seal us if we do win. Thanks for the earth. How can I not? Not the most exciting one of those. Another ace. Into the finale. One random joker disabled every hand. Not my favorite one, not my least favorite one. We have 2 8s, 5 7s. When did we put that many 7s in the deck? I don't know, but I'm totally here for it. Alright, let's do this. Halfway there. That's terrible. Move that for me. That's also not great. Move it somewhere better than that. Thank you. Alright. The first one was 200k. This should also be 200k. We could discard these and look for other steel cards or something. That actually works out great, I believe. The other thing we could do is a flush house, but there's no way a flush house... a flush house is worth more, but it's not worth spending the 2 steel cards here. We got it. Alrighty, that leaves the one, the only red deck to get an orange stake victory with, and then it's all gold from here on out. For now, thank you so much for watching. If you're enjoying the series, please do consider subscribing, hitting that like button. If you have any questions, comments, recommendations, put them down below. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.